All right, guys, we got Bitcoin looking pretty good, but we got altcoins, at least some altcoins, looking better. Kind of what I've been talking about for the last, I don't know, couple years on this channel. Bitcoin kind of finds its range, and then the altcoins catch up. A lot of altcoins that people have been shitting on, like Litecoin, are up today. We're going to talk about that in a minute. XRP 63 cents. Dogecoin's been absolutely killing it. Been talking about Dogecoin for the last year. I've been saying, hey, look, Elon Musk is going to pump it. There's a lot of speculation. We're getting to a $1 Dogecoin. I'm almost positive of that. So Dogecoin, one of the top performers. Cardano, 65 cents. Sheep kind of lacking, but I think it's going to catch up. And of course, our old friend Litecoin, up from, like $62 like a month ago. Now we're up to 105. I've been telling you guys, don't sleep on Litecoin. The big YouTubers don't like to shill it. That doesn't mean it's not going to pump. It's a good quality project, up 10% in the last 24 hours. All right. From $90 to $400, Litecoin analysts bullish on Litecoin soaring trajectory. Litecoin, the silver to Bitcoin's gold, has enjoyed a recent price surge, leaving investors cautiously optimistic about its future trajectory. Over the last week, Litecoin has increased 13%, with its value hovering near $96 at the time of writing. This article is from yesterday, so we're at 105 right now. Potential Litecoin price bump in the offing. One key drive for optimism is the apparent breakout from the bullish triangle pattern. This technical indicator, identified by popular analyst World of Charts, suggests a potential price surge in the coming months, with some analysts even predicting a climb to $400. This is the guy from World Charts, has a pretty good following. He's calling for breakout and retest have already confirmed, send it towards $400 now. So he's talking for short term in the next couple months, a $400 Litecoin. Litecoin has to catch up with Bitcoin now. Litecoin, the silver to Bitcoin's gold, always lags behind Bitcoin as Bitcoin does its thing going into the bull market, going into the halving, going into the cycles. So what happens is Bitcoin kind of takes the cake. Litecoin basically kind of just hangs back. It hangs back. And then, of course, it catches up. And that's what we're waiting on right now. And that's why you see Litecoin pumping. Happens every cycle. People don't have patience. People don't have the willpower to hold on to their Litecoin, so they start playing around with other shit coins and they lose all their money. So I think we're going to see a $500 to $600 Litecoin by the end of the summer. This guy's talking about $400 in the next couple of months, which is totally possible. Cardano, a $5 price could become a reality if this cycle, as Cardano leads the top L1s in this metric. Cardano has emerged as a leader in developer activity among Layer 1 blockchain platforms, despite experiencing a noticeable price drop over the past week. The development was revealed through a tweet by crypto analyst Into the Block on Monday. Cardano is leading in developer activity among top L1s, consistently delivering the highest number of weekly commits. This has been going on for a while with Cardano. As far as development activity, it's always number one, or at least up there with number one. And eventually you're going to see that translates into Cardano doing a face-melting, rip-your-face-off pump going into the summer. Notably, according to data from the firm, Cardano recorded a total of 978,000 commits on GitHub between March 11th and March 11th and March 17th, outpacing Ethereum, which received 407,000. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Cardano's impressive record of consistently delivering the highest number of weekly commits indicates a growing community of developers who are increasingly choosing to work on the network due to the availability of a wide range of tools and opportunities for developers. So Cardano rocking and rolling. Just hit 80 cents a couple weeks ago on Cardano, back down to 65 cents. We're probably going to be at $1 Cardano soon after the Bitcoin halving. That is my prediction. Looking at the meme coins, Dogecoin being the number one pumper. Well, not the number one pumper, but at least for the big caps. Dogecoin is up 43% in the last 7 days. If you guys remember, about a week and a half ago, I told you guys I was buying more Dogecoin. Also bought some more SHIB. My SHIB has done nothing, but my Dogecoin is up 43%. Excuse me. I think I bought it like 13, 14. Plus, I've been accumulating Dogecoin over the last couple years as low as 5 cents. But if you look at your meme coins, a lot of them are still pumping, which is weird because I kind of thought this meme coin thing would level out a little bit. So it does go to show that meme coins and probably AI projects, which we kind of thought from day one, gaming projects lagging. It looks like it's going to be meme coins, AI, and then number 3 is probably going to be your gaming projects going into the bull market. Seeing a lot of articles about Dogecoin right now. I'm really happy that I've been accumulating it. Like I said, I do think we're probably going to get a $1 Dogecoin, maybe even more, especially with the whole Twitter, Elon Musk behind Dogecoin. Dogecoin bet jumps to $2 billion as price reaches highest level since 2021. I love that, guys. Dogecoin price tends to move on speculation about the token's use on X, the Elon Musk-owned social media giant. The Dogecoin price surged to its highest level since 2021 on Thursday, with trading volume and futures open interest rising significantly. Several posts from prominent Dogecoin community members on X speculated about the token's implication on the platform, especially in relation to a new payment branch being awarded more licenses in the U.S. Dogecoin surged to its highest since 2021 on Thursday amid bullish sentiment and speculation. The token tends to react to payment-related development at any Elon Musk-owned company, such as X or Tesla, and several social media posts from prominent Dogecoin community. This is what we've been talking about in the last 6 months. What's going to happen with Dogecoin is, as we go into that bull market, Elon Musk is going to get excited. He's going to basically say, okay, you can, if you pay with Dogecoin for a Tesla, I'm going to give you 10% off, or some new Tesla vehicle is going to be announced. I don't know, that $25,000 Tesla is supposed to be coming out in a couple years. And Musk is going to be like, well, you can pre-order it with Dogecoin. Or if you pre-order it with Dogecoin, we'll give you a free upgrade or whatever the hell they're going to do. And that's going to send Dogecoin to $1. I guarantee it right now. It's just 100% it's going to happen. Here's a tweet. Dear at Dogecoin, with X's new payment branch being awarded more licenses in the U.S., many are speculating about the implication of crypto payments in the platform. Last year, Elon mentioned that the first phase of X payments would not include crypto. I'm not sure if this has changed now. Earlier this month, Elon said X is very close to landing a money transmitter license in California. Getting a license in New York will still take a few months. You can file licenses, blah, blah, blah. So basically what people are assuming is that, you know, Elon Musk is going to be able to take all sorts of payments on the Tesla, on Twitter. That's what he wants to do. He kind of wants to create like a payments processing thing like PayPal, but basically for his little social media and his car brand. So of course, you know, he's going to be accepting Dogecoin and Bitcoin and everything else. So that's extremely bullish. And I always said, what's going to happen with this is Elon Musk is probably going to announce some new Tesla. He's going to say, I've got my new $25,000 Tesla coming out. If you pre-order it, you can save 10% with Dogecoin, or I'm going to give you access to certain features. Or he's going to say, hey, look, you know, if you verify your name on Twitter, you can pay with Dogecoin. A little tweet like that as we go into the bull market on Dogecoin, and can basically send it to $1 extremely easier. Actually, $1 and above. So Elon Musk is the reason I own Dogecoin. I think as reason most people do, and you know damn well he's going to pump it in the bull market.
Our next guest predicts some major coins will continue to benefit from the ETFs and next month's halvening. Morgan Creek Capital Management CEO Mark Yusko is here now to explain. Mark, great to see you. It's been a while.
You too, Melissa. Always great to be on the show. Thanks for having me.
So you're forecasting Bitcoin to 150,000 in the next year or so. Can you explain how you get to that math?
Yeah, so it is just math. So we look at the fair value today from the Metcalfe's Law model. That gives us round numbers around 50,000. The halving occurs in 3 weeks. What a halving does, it cuts the block rewards, the amount of money that's given to the miners to secure the network. If those rewards were to get cut in half, as they do, many of the miners would struggle. So historically, what has happened, the price rises, the fair value rises. So that would push it at 100. But this time it's a little different in that instead of just block rewards, we get transaction fees because of ordinals and inscriptions. So let's say the fair value only goes to 75 this time. Then post-halving, you get a lot of interest in the asset, a lot of people FOMO in, and we normally go to about 2 times fair value in the cycle. So in the last cycle, fair value was 30. We got as high as 68, 69. This time, I think probably 2 times because there's less leverage. So that gives us the 150.
So what's that?
So there you go, guys. It's just basic math. We're going to 150. And what do I always say? If everybody's calling for 150, everybody's going to be setting their stop losses and sell orders at 150. I don't think we're going to 150. I'm looking to be out of this market by like the tops 120, maybe 130, but I don't think we're going to 150. But hey, look, I love that CNBC, all the mainstream media is now pumping that into people's heads, pumping that into the retail investor's brain that we're going to 150. That's extremely bullish if you ask me. And of course, FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried sentenced to 25 years for crypto fraud to pay $11 billion in forfeitures. Sam Bankman-Fried sentenced to 25 years for securities fraud, blah, blah, blah. Bankman-Fried also was ordered to pay $11 billion. Does he have $11 billion? There is a risk that this man will be positioned to do something very bad in the future, the judge said. So what I'm curious is he going to be eligible for parole? Because if you give somebody a 25-year sentence for a nonviolent crime, could he be eligible for parole in a couple years? I don't know. Does it say anywhere in here? I'm not sure. Federal court is lifting. So a lot of people were looking for 40 to 50 years in prison. I thought he would probably get at least 40. Yeah, I don't really see anything about parole. I don't know how that works. We'll have to monitor that. But I think technically he could probably be eligible for parole in the next 10 years. Could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe there's some stipulations in there. But guys, everything looking good. The biggest fraudster in crypto sentenced. We'll never have to deal with him again. And Bitcoin's on a full-fledged bull market. Just kind of waiting for these altcoins to catch up. Litecoin's killing it. Meme coins are killing it. AI projects are killing it. I'll probably do a video soon about like some of the AI coins I've been buying recently. Of course, Theta being one of the main ones. Theta's still hanging out at about $3, which is absolutely insane. Remember, we were like $1 Theta 2 months ago. And God, guys, this is freaking awesome. I can't believe we finally arrived to where we're probably in the next 6 months we'll be able to cash out of this market and ride off into the sunset. So things are looking great. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.